Welcome back, traveler. The manor has released you, but only just. Beyond its gates lies Hollowgate Cemetery, where the dead remember and the living are quickly forgotten. Step lightly. The earth listens. The first path winds between crooked tombstones. Names long erased, a dozen faint shapes drift above the ground. Translucent, lost. They reach out as you pass, murmuring fragments of lives unfinished. One ghost whispers, "We were promised rest," but the gatekeeper lied. You approach a stone mausoleum, its iron door sealed with chains. Inside, faint scraping echoes. A pale figure stands guard, the keeper of keys. His eyes glow like lanterns in the dark, and dozens of old keys hang from his belt. "Choose carefully," he says. "Each key opens a grave or a soul." Down beneath the mausoleum lies the crypt. Webs cover the stone arches. The air is thick with decay. Something moves in the dark. Too many legs, too many eyes. A swarm of skeletal spiders crawls across the ceiling, their queen whispering prayers to death itself. Her voice clicks between words. The web remembers all who enter. You emerge into an open courtyard surrounded by headstones blackened with soot. At its center burns an eternal pyre, blue flames twisting like spirits. From within, hands of fire reach upward. The souls of the condemned rise screaming, only to fall back again. The ground trembles, as if the fire hungers. You follow a narrow path lined with angel statues, cracked, weathered, and covered in moss. At first, they are still, but when you blink, they've moved. One leans closer, a tear carved into her cheek, then another. Now at your back, the air grows heavier with every step until the last angel opens its eyes, glowing white, and whispers, "You shouldn't have looked away." A small mausoleum door swings open to reveal a mirror, old, tarnished, and cracked. You see your reflection, but it blinks before you do. The reflection smiles, bleeding black tears. It reaches toward you from inside the glass. Behind it stand countless others, reflections of those who never left. One voice whispers, "You belong here now." In the center of the graveyard stands an enormous dead oak. Its branches are heavy, with ropes. Shadows sway above you, silent figures hanging in the wind. Beneath the roots, skeletal hands clutch at the soil. The tree groans, alive with voices. One rasps, "We never stopped falling." You enter a marble tomb lit by hundreds of candles. Figures in funeral veils kneel in a circle, faces unseen, humming a hymn without melody. As you draw closer, their song turns to screams, but their mouths never open. The echo builds until every candle snuffs out at once. Silence follows, except for your name, whispered from the dark. A faint lantern glow flickers between the graves. The gravedigger hums, shovel scraping the dirt. He's been digging for years, though no one's left to bury. His hollow eyes meet yours. "I collect what's left," he says, holding up a jar filled with beating hearts. Then he smiles, revealing soil between his teeth. Overgrown vines hide an old chapel courtyard. Statues of saints crumble in silence. The ghost of a priest stands among the thorns, clutching a burned cross. His prayers twist into screams as his skin burns with holy light. The garden blooms with black roses, drinking the ashes that fall. Beneath the cemetery, tunnels stretch endlessly, walls built of bones. Each skull whispers as you pass, their voices blending into a choir of regret. A skeletal hand reaches from the wall, clutching your sleeve. The air vibrates with the sound of hundreds of teeth chattering in unison. Then silence, before a single skull whispers, "Stay and sing with us, forever." At the heart of the cemetery lies a single grave, unmarked, glowing faintly. The clock on its stone reads midnight forever. As you approach, the wind dies. The ground opens, revealing stars beneath. A sky within the earth. From the darkness rises a cloaked figure. The Reaper of Hollowgate. He bows slightly. "The tour ends here," he says, "but the night never does." The gates creak open once more. The mist parts, and dawn tries to break through, but never quite does. You've walked among the dead, and now they know your name. If you hear a whisper tonight, it's just Hollowgate calling you back.